like that and play as well. What did that mean for you guys?
Tonight, JJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he gave us a spark off the bench. Came in the game, we were kind of struggling a little bit, couldn't find the energy really. He came in, gave us some big buckets and got the crowd into it, and just brought the energy up for the whole team, and he was huge for us, especially with us, struggling a little bit, especially me. That was huge for us.
What happened to the offense there early on? 7 turnovers, 2 out of the first 11 shots right out of the gate.
Yeah, I mean, just we're not there yet, offensively, and that's a big part of it is I can't really find a rhythm yet, and we're still getting there. It's a work in progress. It was an ugly win, but it's still a win. So.
You said not finding the rhythm yet, but seeing your minutes, it looks like physically you're feeling.
Yeah, my stamina, my cardio is getting better. I just want to play well. I just want to play well and win games and show what I know, what I'm capable of. But right now, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, and that is very frustrating. But the only thing I can do is look forward now. This game is past us. I'm happy that we were able to get the win with me playing as awful as I did. On to the next one, and then I wanna figure this thing out. Otherwise, not otherwise, but it will, like, once I get back to where I want to get back, it will feel even better going through this right now. You know what I mean? So. I just want to figure it out as soon as possible, but I have to give myself time, and I have to make it simple for myself.
How close do you feel like you are to getting back to the player that you feel like you're capable of being, as far as your performance is concerned?
I mean, I've had some decent moments already, but it's a mix of a lot of things that that are new for me, and that are there for me to figure out. And I have to get the feel back. I have to get it back. I'm just how many times they hit the ball out of my hands and just things that I have to be aware of those situations, and the spots that I'm getting to get my shots are not maybe the usual spots that I was getting used to when I played in New York. And now it's been 20 months since I played basketball the last time. So it's a lot of, it's a mix of a lot of things. But as I said, it's in my hands to figure it out and get out of this moment right here. It's frustrating. It's I try to not to beat myself up too much about it, but I'm the first person that wants to get out of this moment that I'm in, so. Oh man.
Too hard on yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's who I am, and it's frustrating, even like I'm happy about the win, but I'm frustrated, but it's all good. It's part of it, it's part of the game that we're in, so I'm gonna figure it out.
Do you feel like you'll be able to figure it out against a team you're very familiar with on Friday night?
Of course. I can't wait to get back on the court again and to fix what I did, tonight. Not fix it, but to take a step forward in the right direction. I know how much like my teammates care about me, and they're trying to get me into the game, and they're looking out for me and things like that. But at the end, it's on my shoulders to figure it out. And then we have another opportunity on Friday against my old team, and it's another game. It's another game, and I'm looking forward to the game and getting a win, most importantly, but also for myself individually, I want to get back in my groove.
So you want to make a statement on Friday? Is that what you're saying?
I want to get a win. That's what I want to get. I want to keep winning. We're 5-2. I haven't played well once, and we have so much more room to grow as a team. And that's the crazy thing. And with like myself and maybe other guys also like struggling in some moments, we're still able to win games. So once I think we all put this thing together, we can be be a force, and I'm looking forward to that.
KB, what's the biggest thing you've learned through this process? 20 months, this whole injury to rehab, playing, coming back. What's the biggest thing you've learned?
Biggest thing I've learned, I mean, it's a lot of lessons. I would say like the biggest thing for me is the way I like how much I grew mentally. You know, how many things happened and some, like, I didn't realize it, but when you get like that basketball part taken away from you, I was in a little bit of like moment where I'm like, I'm a basketball player, but when it's taken away from you, you feel like it's like a huge part of you is taken away, and you don't really know like who, like, it's a weird thing, but not who am I, but it's like what am I supposed to do right now? It was that kind of thing, and at the end, like, we all got to realize, like, at some point, that made me realize that at some point this is gonna end. I'm not gonna be a basketball player my whole life, and it's a scary feeling once the basketball part is taken away from you. So that made me think a lot, and that kind of being in that situation, that allowed me to grow and realize that there's much more things outside of basketball.
What in particular did you do when basketball was taken away from you?
Work. I mean, I was putting in a lot of work, just working on rehabbing, but the playing part was the tough part. I was out of it. I'm still with the team, but I'm not really playing. I'm not really, like, especially myself. Like, I want to lead. I want to be an example. I want to be in the gym. And when you're not able to do those things, it's a weird feeling. It's like you get your voice taken away from you almost, and you got to find ways how to be present and how to be for your team or how to be a presence anyway. But it was tough. But it's all a learning experience, and I'm glad I went through that. It allowed me to grow as a person, and now I'm here, and this seems like nothing right now. I mean, it seems like a big deal, but it's really nothing. Putting everything in perspective. I just want to hoop. I just want to hoop and win and play well, but you got to go through stuff like this. So let's on to the next one. I'm ready to go.
When you are going through frustrations, or like you said, that long, taxing mental break, who do you turn to, whether it's in this organization or whether it's outside in your personal life?
I'm a little bit of a person that like holds everything to myself. I hold everything to myself, sometimes too much, because I want to figure it out by myself. And but when I have a great support system around me. I have my physical therapist, Manolo, and there's great people here in the organization. Shout out to our psychologist, DK. He's the man. There's a lot of people that you can talk to if you need help, and if you just want to talk. It's nothing wrong with me, but it's good to talk to somebody sometimes. But I'm a person that kind of wants to figure it out by myself. But as I said, it's good to talk to people also. So I know there's help or there's support around me if I need it.